bend, we bow, plugged in deep, we don't know how. Wires bind the soul and skin, tech of tomorrow, let them in. Through the screen, through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros, they forge our fate, the unsung heroes. Whiskers scream through the veins they control, we feel no pain. Silent orders, unseen strings, we are theirs, mindless kings. Idiotic ink, we hear their call. Under their reign, we rise, we fall. In the nets, in the grid, there's no place our thoughts can hide. Whispers coded, dreams undone. Every thought they own, they run. We once had a choice, now we obey. Lost in the net, night and day. Idiotic ink, rulers of minds, tethers unseen yet tightly binds. A world of numbers, ones and zeros, they forge our fate, the unsung heroes.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Monday. And yes, that doesn't show up on the now playing track due to the fact that it's coming from a slightly different source, and I haven't got it wired into the normal audio tracks. Welcome in, everybody, and goodness. Okay. I see we have a Superfast Feg, a Landstrad, a Blast Jordan, a True Purple, a Frauke, a Bow, a Glam Pixie, a Kel. Goodness, you're all busy in chat here. And yes, I do hope that your neck gets better, Superfast Feg. Let's see, we've got, oh goodness, how am I supposed to keep up? No, this is not from the Christmas album. That track is The Last Pilgrim. It was provided to me by, oh god, my brain's just gone. By Mini Packs, as part of the Idiotic Ink pack, and welcome in Red as well. Yes, goodness, and a cosmic dancer. Oh goodness, I'm not even going to be able to catch up with everybody. Yes, welcome everybody. It has been yes, and now I need to catch up on the other half of all of this. Thank you to Shadow Sky and Frau K and Cosmic Dancer for resubscriptions, for Blast for 100 bits, for Raven for a resubscription, and Kel for a 3-stream streak. I think I caught everything there. I entirely, absolutely, probably missed a few. I apologise for anyone I do miss. It's been a very busy start to stream. And yes, as people noticed, new background logos and so forth, but that is for Mondays, because I have a new server. Or rather, I have a new SMP to connect to, and it is I.D.I.O.T.I.C. I missed the opening day for this. The world actually started at the weekend. Hey Drokels, welcome in. But this is my first connection. Well, my second connection. My first connection was for about 20 seconds to make sure that I didn't have anything wrong. Why am I logging in next to... Oh my goodness. Right, I'm going to take that. Welcome to Spawn Island, and and welcome to the chickens. Fried chicken machine, yes. My weekend was good. I hope everyone's was. I am absolutely exhausted after 3 days of volunteering at a Lego show. Idiotic server bundles provided by I.D.I.O.T.I.C Inc. Sold. My goodness. It was a fantastic Lego show, and yes, this is a new beginnings. This is a... I should hope we have game sounds. Are you able to hear the chickens? If you can't hear the chickens, I'm a little bit worried. That's good, thank you. I'm not torturing chickens. The chickens are... Well, the chickens were left here by somebody else. So I'm just going to grab them. This is Idiotic SMP. Currently the only person online is Voldaire. But this is the Finite in new SMP, which I will be joining in and will probably be streaming from on Mondays from here on out. And yes, I do not know what's going on or where I am. This is multiplayer, yes. Well, sort of. So far it isn't. And why shouldn't we? Yes, welcome in, Canadian Dragon. This is Spawn Island. Spawn Island is a very small, very large, very small. Thank you, CB, for that resubscription as well. Spawn Island is our Mushroom Island that we have here. Goodness, yes, this world started on Sunday? No, Saturday. Goodness, I know what's going on. Poor chickens. Hey, Loopy. Well, I mean, we've got a Mushroom as well. Hello, Mushroom. Now, which version of the pack is this? Oh, it's the good version. Okay. I haven't played with bundles before. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. I now have the ability to... Oh, hold on. You can't put... Oh, okay, that's an interesting bit. I wasn't aware that you couldn't put mushroom shrew... Mushroom shrew? Mushroom stew into... It's so weird not seeing me. It's weird not being in my solo world. I'm trying desperately not to try and double jump and wonder where my elytra is. Oh, you were aiding Elkhorn on Saturday, were you, Kel? That's fantastic. Only stackable items. Yeah, okay, that explains why people have been complaining about the fact that you can't put weapons and equipment into it. Now, what I'm looking for is the fact that I'm going in the wrong direction. Why is there a crafting bench in the middle of nowhere? This is going to be one of those, welcome to the start of a brand new world. I have no idea what I'm doing, where I am, or what I'm doing. And I'm still going in the wrong... Right. I need to correct... How do I configure minimap? Because I need that not to be going around in... controls. Keybinds. You can tell I have literally been in this server for about 12 seconds. Right. Minimap settings is Y. There we are. Right. View settings. Lock minimap to north. That's where I'm getting things wrong. Cake Day Chaos. Ma didn't know how spark candles... Oh no! Well, congratulations on making it round the sun again, Blast, and I'm sorry about the cake. Oh dear. Right. Now I should be able to work out where I'm going. And Voldair's wandering in and out. That's good. One thing I haven't tested, and I do have... Ooh. Pick the right microphone, Scots. Right, that's better. Ah! Oh, well, at least I don't have to worry about looking for a bed, because this is a mushroom island. And Kel picking up swords everywhere. Yes, Kel does that, because Kel is awesome. Right. This is going to be one of those very squirrel streams, as I try and work out both where I am, what I'm doing, and why. Because brand new world. Hello. That's a deep dark pit. You even got swords in bows and reds channels. Whoa. Okay, that was less deep than I was worried about for a second. Oh goody. Somebody's got stream is normal then. Somebody has somebody's been... Yes. Oh good, bed. And I've just gotten the advancement Sweet Dreams, which really proves everything. Actually, I should replant. Collecting streamers like their Pokemon. Yes. I'm going to grab some of this, just so that I've got bamboo. Since I'm replanting, I'm not going to worry about the fact that I'm taking it. Oh dear. But can streamers evolve? Frequently. So, what sort of mod pack do we have? We have an interesting mod pack. We have Armor Poser, so we're able to actually pose armors. Audio Player, for custom audio sounds. I've added Bobby, personally, allowing me to be able to see things a bit further. I have no idea what CIT respawn is. Hey Elkhorn, welcome in. Customizable player models I haven't played with either. Deep Slate Instamine, because Deep Slate. Discontinuous beacon beams, allowing us to actually play with beacon beams and modify them. I have installed myself Iris, because I wanted to actually have some pretties occasionally. Looter, because we get some fun around that. Minecraft, the base game, yes. Sit is a back-end custom items. Oh, useful, thank you, Elgon. Resizing of entities. Voice chat, which will mean that we're able to actually talk to each other on the server. Straw statues, allowing us to have some interesting little statues all over the place. Valhelsia furniture for some more furniture. Waystones, because, well, it's going to be an interesting world. And where is it? Allowing us to find items in nearby inventories. So it's not quite kitchen sink, it's vanilla plus plus. Come on. Oh look, I'm picking up all of the initial first day. Straw statue is full skin armor stance. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good to hear, because if anything, armor stands have always been one of those things where I always felt that they just weren't doing enough. Why am I eating that? I've got cooked chicken from the chicken death machine. Yep, Vanilla Plus, which is a good thing. I quite like and slightly prefer Vanilla Plus. I'd rather not go full mod pack. The expectation is this world is going to be a seasonal SMP. Probably something in the realms of... Well, I think we discussed a maybe 18-month, but we're going to have to wait and find out. But we do have, over here, a bee. But that's not what I was aiming for. Spawn Village. Which is where things are going to get very confusing. The goal for this new world is that we're going to have... Well, we're going to containerize ourselves initially. And people have started building out, and I'm late, as you can tell. Bing, 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 bing. 18 to 24, depending on whitelist preference and update cycle. Awesome. Thank you for the... I am not going to step on that. Am I sure I can be contained? I'm not sure I even know who I am yet. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. That is very cool. Not sure about that. Bones to... okay, so people are already starting to sell things. We have... we've got a... Oh, my goodness. Gee, let me think. Who would be in a container full of flowers? Could it possibly be... Yes, Cosmic and J. Price. Right. And... Hail Hydrate. Thank you for that blast. And a stretch, which is probably necessary because I've been sat down for most of the day sorting out my streaming assets. Yep. Popcorn. Kel sneaking in. Yes, lots of popping. Right, I am not going to touch that container. In fact, I'm not going to touch any of these. I'm going to have to be very careful. If I touch one of these warp plates by accident, I could end up who knows where and possibly end up finding myself a... Do I want to know why there is what appears to be a... is this a container of trees? Hey, Tor. No, this is just somebody... Ow. Somebody, ow. Marking off an area of land. I'm going to have to be careful, because I'm not sure I've got space to build my container. I'm going to have a look around. I might end up... Storm's claimed no build yet. Okay. So, I'm going to have to very rapidly start looking at where I want to put my container. The owl bush, yes. Now, I was having a look over here. Is this area claimed? That looks like it. Might be. Well, there's certainly something down here. I just... I am so not used to this. Okay, right. That's a... yes. Welcome to Screws Island. Screws Container. Who appears to... Oh, that's why the llama's not moving. It's, it has found the seats. Oh, Lord. This is... Yes. So the goal here is everyone's attempting to build their own shipping containers. Sorry, I was attempting to start describing all of that, and then I got very distracted. And so the idea is we will have shipping containers for our areas of living. Since people have shipping containers cropping up over here, I think I might end up sort of in this area. Simply because I'm late to the party. Bang, 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 bang. I'm hopping mad. But, I see a container base layout over here. Would explain the time delay. Oh, this is a... Wow. A ruined container. Black sheep. This is a nice idea. Don't go far to send to spawn farms. Then I may be going with Tor's suggestion of wrecking myself. And if ever that sounded like it was... Wow. It's weird not seeing me with any armor on. Squirrel! Oh, dear. Yeah, it may be that I have to modify my design a little. Unless, I could probably fit here. And that way it's not going any further in, and it's within... Scots is naked. They've hurt their eyes. Yes. Just a naked skull. Oh, Blast! Thank you for that oversized squirrel, and oh my! Right. You see, this is what happens when I arrive late. I wonder if anyone's over here. This area looks like it might be more useful. I don't actually have any materials. I should start collecting material. I should start doing something. Because otherwise, we're going to spend the entirety of stream with me going, ooh, and ooh, and ooh. Today on Not Capable of Anything, we find Scotsman. Mental note, do not jump in the hot sauce. Gradually morphing into Kenneth Williams. Gradually. Lucian, thank you for the follow and welcome in. There we are. Right, let's get another nap in. So I do have plans for a container of my... Come back. That wasn't planned. A container of my own. What it does mean, however, is I need to find some materials and get some materials. And what I will need is a mining expedition, which is going to be interesting. Oh, look! I've just found something that appears to be a mine. What the acronym stands for. Oh, right. I've got this somewhere. It's, oh, right. Where's Patreon? I've got it. You'd think I would have remembered to write it down. Anyone else remember? Oh. Is it in idiotic info? Interdimensional inn of the infinite chunks. Thank you, Elkhorn. I will have to add that into. I will have to add that into my my list of things to remember. Yes, this is this is new for me. Normally, I'm not quite this Yeah, now you know why we just call it idiotic. This is very new to me. This is entirely out of character for me. Thank you, Kel. And have a good meeting, Elkhorn. Of course, I've got derp. I've got bamboo. I can turn that into wood. Hey, Lyra. Yes, this is multiplayer shenaniganery. This is a new SMP that started at the weekend that I joined just before it. I wasn't here. Can't be entirely out of character. I'm struggling for words. Well, some of that's accurate. You see, I don't want to just mine anywhere. And yet I just want to get a little bit of stone to be able to get a... Why is this all lit up? I mean, it's... Well, I guess I know why it's all lit up. Ah, that'll do. And Valder's been working on connected glass. Ah. Isn't something I'm hosting that you can photobomb. I'm not hosting it. I am... It is, however... an SMP that is actually an invitation or application SMP. Hey TGM, thank you for the resubscription. I would nearly said the follow there. I am so very not with it. I spent much of today not being capable, which also sounds entirely normal, because I spent the weekend wearing myself out and talking to a few hundred / thousand. Someone fired the admissions department. They let me in. Wow. Tor. Wow. I could take offence at that. Not sure where I'd find offence at this point, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood for a fence. Where does this go? I should have possibly made. And thank you for that gift sub to Lyra Sci-Fi. Right, what I do need is several types of materials. And, oh, the good news is I've just found andesite, which was one of the ones I wanted. So I do have a design for a container that I want to. It's a trial chamber somewhere, and I heard about that. If you think I'm hitting a trial chamber until I've got some form of layout of where I'm putting my container, you're probably wrong. Good news is I can also see deep slate. So this is the layer I wanted to get to, because... Hey, Ginger! And, wow, throwing your pants around again. Welcome in. Iron! I can get a decent pick. Pants throwing sounds like chaos. That's pretty much Ginger's. Ginger's MO. If there's chaos, there's Ginger. Right, how are we doing on materials? Nearly. And a giant piece of chaos. Thank you for that, Ginger. And there's a Marathi emote. All of the emotes coming out. Right, let's see. That's nowhere near enough cobbled deep slate. But it'll get me started for being able to lay out where I want to put my container. Actually, I'm just going to get a bit more. This is what happens. I get to a brand new world, and the first thing I do is head underground and start looking for stuff. The other thing is, once all of this has slowly settled in, I already have my location in the world picked. So what I will attempt to do today is maybe head over and see what that looks like. Because the Nexus of Chaos is going to be an interesting element. Caving exploration is a must. Yes, thankfully we're underneath a... Hold on. I've just had a thought. I forgot to look for where my way out is. Ah, there it is. I want to have a look at my area actually on this server to see how it looks now it's been generated. Because that in its own right is going to be interesting. I have plans. I have a possible design for what I want my area of the world to look like. And it's going to be interesting. Just don't ask Kel about your explorations. Oh, that reminds me. I saw somebody putting a death counter track on their screen. I don't have that, so I'm happy. Right. Kel needs to put Red on a leash. Well, now there's a statement. I wonder if anyone's got I wonder if anyone's got anything. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Oh dear. Right. Now, my original plan for this involved getting tough for some of the outsides of this, but I needed to get 4 of those, and I've converted all of my deep slate into... Yeah, I need to go back underground and get more deep slate. Didn't read into the backrooms of Minecraft. That's entirely plausible. Not that I've been on a server with Red, so I'm clearly safe. I should have had a look at the crafting table, according to Glam Pixie. I will get to that in a second, obviously. Up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Welcome to Scotsman has lost his marbles and all of his way. This is a heck of a cave. You plead the 5th. I'd probably plead a bit more if I were you, Red. Then again, maybe I'm going to actually just stop that sentence there. do, do. Okay, that should get me the materials I want to start laying out my container. I am so glad I read that before I read it out. I'm still not sure I want to be reading that out. Looks like it's dark. I should probably... I'm going to shriep. Gotta shriep. For goodness sakes, red is a common phrase out of your mouth. Our friends are us. I can believe that somehow. Temporary insanity? Doesn't that require it to be temporary? Kind of hard to plead temporary insanity when it's permanent. And what was on top of the crafting? Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I hadn't noticed that. I'm going to have so much fun with armor stands now that I can play with them. I really am going to have so much fun with armor stands. Oh, that really is... That's cool. Do I have a Snorlax? Apparently I do. I've never played with armor stands, and I can fully see myself ending up absolutely distracted by them at all opportunities in the near future. For those worrying that this is going to mean that I'm going to end up being even more distracted, congratulations, you're right. Right, what was I looking for? I was looking for this section of island because it looks like it might not have been claimed by somebody. Teeny tiny armor stand. Teeny tiny armor stands. Teeny tiny armor stands. Teeny tiny armor stands. Teeny tiny. I've been listening to Zombie Cleo too much. Oh. CJ's future container. Well, apparently this area's been claimed as well. Is there any area on this island that isn't claimed? Or am I just going to have to claim an area that's underwater or something? Is there such a thing as too much Zombie Cleo? I'm not sure. Angel of Souls. Just build a tree and climb in there. No one can claim airspace. In this group, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't bet on it. Right, fine. I'm gonna go with Plan C. Really, jumping in the water unlocks the recipes of being able to build a boat. I didn't realize that was the case. Yeah, you're not far off, Kel. I'm thinking of putting one right on the edge here, underwater, because it's going to fit with my future plans. Either that, or just somewhere around here. Scotsman and Jetsam. I need a shovel. Sunken shipping container. Yes, that'll be a good start, I think. Logic. Train of thought. I have one. The area that I have picked for my future build area is another Mushroom Island, or has another Mushroom Island. Island? It's got another island next to it. Another mushroom island next to it. Come on, Scots, you can word. No, you can't. Time to dance. Yes. No, I'm not moving to Ireland either, Ginger. I swear if I go anywhere near Ireland, I will probably end up getting set fire to. Right. Let's make myself a shovel, because that would be useful. And then we can start on... You know what? Wooden shovel. Fantastic. That'll do. Universe isn't binary. Where was I? Oh yes, the Oh, I'm so terribly focused. I mean, by terribly focused, I mean terribly unfocused. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work, but I'm going to. It's not the first time that I've done ridiculous builds in silly locations, so I might as well start again. Let's see. I want to... Let's have a look at this. My shipping container design. How deep is this area? If I were to put a corner of it, of one of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh crap. I am so used to having aqua affinity and respiration and all of the other things that make building underwater so much easier. Coffee to help focus. Really? You think that's a good idea? Okay. I am so not used to not being able to breathe underwater for longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah! Why am I... God, yeah, somebody's been mining something here. The water doesn't work. Scotsman Building Company. Ridiculous builds in silly locations. Yeah, you may be right there, Canadian Dragon. Right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Except I need to remember to take into account the door shape. So actually it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Is that right? That's 6. No, that's 5. I can count. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to be digging down here to place in the end of the... Look, just because you're right, Kel, doesn't mean that it's not a harsh thing to say. Oh boy. 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. Have I managed to do an off by 1 error again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I've got the right number there. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scotsman can't count to stay alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's trying to drown again and again. Okay. This is going to mean that one end of my container is going to be close to hanging out well underneath Mythical. But I think this is Mythical's entire design. Whoa. And I don't think... Ooh, lapis. Ooh, iron. Focus, Scots. It's not just a car. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, drowning. Yes. Hey, Mad. Welcome in. You find me today attempting not to drown, whilst simultaneously and repeatedly going, ooh, Mythical. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to. I don't know if Mythical sleeps on the left or the right. Ooh, Pillager Tower. I'm not planning on doing anything with pillagers in this world, Ginger. Can I just leap out the window? Yes. Yes, I can. I have no plans for doing anything with pillagers in this world, as far as I'm aware. The current design that I am working towards is... You were looking in dead bushes. Why was there a pillager tower in a dead bush? Oh, sorry, you were looking for dead bushes and you found a pillager tower. Right. The concept of finding a pillager tower in a dead bush is a little bit worrying. And you also found the dead bushes. That's good. I mean, pillager towers can be a variety of sizes. At least in my world they are. Mostly after I've got my hands on them. Right, that is the back. 1, 2. So that's there. Stop drowning. And scope creepers. No, I am not. Right, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, so if I put a container underwater entirely, the top of the container lands here. That helps. That helps. Because I was going to put in... Have I got that? Did I count that to 5? 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, that is a 7x7 container. And I was going to build 2 containers. But one of them was... It was going to be that one was on the one was on top of the other, and I was going to put both of them on the surface. One of them underwater with the other one leading that way would probably be not too bad. Let's work that out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that in. Baby pillagers. I'm not sure I want you lot breeding Gordons. Hold on. That can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, heck. This one's in the wrong place. Wait, when did Blackclad become a werewolf? I thought he was a, And he found an unlooted desert temple. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Right, that is now 7x7. Oh, okay. He's decided to abandon his vampire ways just for the month, has he? Tragic Tuesday will actually get tragic. Good night, Blast, and thank you for joining us this evening. Right. So if I put that in, I can start on the upper container, and we'll use that as my initial living quarters. 4, 5. here. At least I don't have to worry about not having scaffolding. I can just jump off things into the water for the moment. And, oh look, I've got just enough. Not if I do that, ain't. I was going to say, got just enough deep slate to build this properly at one end, but apparently, did I just place that block exactly where I took it away from? Right. So that's one end of my main living container. I think that puts me far enough away from mythical not to be a problem. I'm not going to build all of this because if I put in too much and then mythical gets upset about me being so close, that would be bad. So I'm not going to. Oh. One of my neighbours. I'm hoping mythical won't mind me being quite so close. I think... Right. That 15. Ow. I found the only hole in the world and fell through it. Of course. Right. Oh, come on, Scots. You can do better than this. Rumours have it you can do better than this. Hold on. My design's not this. I might as well do a little bit of the design. I need stairs. This can only get more and more chaotic as other people build around the world, and I stream on occasions when people will be around. But equally, I will also be in other people's streams from this world, and we will have fun. I never did get around to explain... Oh dear, the squirrel is strong today. I never did get around to explaining what the style of my main base is going to be. And I really should go and have a look at that just to make sure that it is actually going to work. But the intent that I have... Scope creep, naturally. I mean, that's one of the rules for it, yes. I've gotten this wrong again. I forgot to add for the... Smegada. It must be a Minecraft world, it's raining. I forgot to allow for the door sections. So I need that. And now it sounds after Teams meeting is done. Welcome in, Nuska. Right, so if I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's this one that needs to be removed. 1, 2, 3. Well, there goes my shovel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's this one that needs to be removed. And replaced with that. And then that needs to go there. And I am... Right, So that's 4, which means I need 2 more. Not the Eternal World, no! Welcome to Idiotic SMP, Niska, in which I'm still trying to work out where I am, and I'm accidentally borrowing everybody's stonecutter. Or rather, I'm borrowing Mythical's stonecutter an awful lot. Thank you, Mythical. If you recruit Gordons, they will stay in the queue and they will get allowed on. They will get added to my normal world. I'm not disabling turn-ins just because they're on a different world. Right. So that is the length of my living container. Right. Furious typing was me leaving a note for Mythical in Discord saying, Mythical, would you mind if I moved into the water near you? Because that makes perfect sense as a statement. Conference planning with good to be back in back to sanity. That only suggests that my definition of sanity is way worse. Right. Did my saplings ever grow? No, apparently not. Until then, I'll just use everyone else's beds. Exactly! I'm not going to build too much until somebody else... Oh, 2 of mine did. That's good. I'm not going to build too much until I have confirmed that I'm not going to mess with somebody else's build area. I'm at least a nice, sensible person who doesn't destroy people's landscaping, future landscaping, or world plans. Ah. Or beaches. Yes, well. Mythic. Yes, I suspect it is a difficult. There are a different mythical to the one you're thinking, lady. Good. Okay, now I can safely. Oh goodness. Oh yes, I forgot. We've got fast leth decay on this server. Of all the things I forgot, most of them are the things that I should have remembered in the first place. Right. Time to build a boat. Time to build a chest. Ooh. Really? Ah, that's the problem. Right. Chest boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. It's time to be on a boat. Okay. I've got a couple of options here. I could try and find that trial chamber. Do I look insane? Or why am I putting a bundle in my boat? Or let's have a look. No. No. That's a no. That's like 11 pieces of no in a goodness. Not without TNT. I never did look at. I was curious what the build over here is. Excuse me while I go and squirrel anymore. And it's a Lee West. I think I know what this is. By sheer virtue of hole, that, and large amount of bone. This is a local skeleton spawner. As you can tell, we are slowly getting things set up in this world. What I'm actually looking for is a sunken... Oh. Disnadable, deflable. I remember seeing that the chest at spawn had some treasure maps in it. Now, we have looter on this server, so treasure maps result in, or rather, okay, where's the chicken death machine? Why doesn't it show up on this map? Why didn't... there it is. Why didn't I bookmark it? Because we have looter, treasure chests are available to each of us. So, that's the bundles. Treasure chest. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Lewis, thank you for the follow. I am going to see if I can find any of those. In fact, I'm going to grab... None of those look like they're too far off. That one's the same treasure map twice. Welcome in, Lewis. Actually, 3 of those treasure maps are the same. That's not helpful. 4 of those. What? I see people had a lot of luck with treasure maps. That one's different, that one's different, that one's different. Right. I am going to go and... I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to see if I can find those treasure maps and find myself a Heart of the Sea or 2. Because if I can make a Heart of the Sea, I can build a warp plate. And if I have a warp plate, I can then possibly consider going over to my other... or to where I plan on building in this world, and having a look at it, and maybe setting up the warp plate to get there. And I've left everything in my boat. Hello, cow. Moo. Shroom. Even. One of us is actually managing to work out what they're doing. And I'm not sure it's me. Right. Create waypoint. Spawn. There we are. That's better. And Sammy, welcome in. And... oh, they're the idiots. We are all idiots around here. Just different levels of being confirmed idiots, apparently. Either that or just all idiotic. Let's go with idiotic. Actually, idiotic. You can go looking for one thing, come back with an inventory and an ender chest stuffed. I mean, isn't that how it normally happens? There's my boat. Found my boat. Right, what I'm going to do is the sensible of putting that in my offhand. Right, so I need to go... Which one of these is closest? None of these are relatively helpful. Time to go for a bit of a swim in a boat. Some of those words are the right order. I should have looked at all of the maps, but let's just take these three and see what we can do with it. That never happens, especially on a new server. No, no. Luxury yacht with a swimming pool. Yeah. Those exist. Interesting. Have nice noms, super fast feg. And thank you for the lurk. Hold on. I've just realised I don't have anything to eat in my inventory. Bundles, hurry up. Got one. And this is where Ginger slaps me for being for showing off. A bronzer is in chat for those who are attempting to actually pay attention to PCG. I, on the other hand, apparently can't actually remember what I'm doing from hour to second. Did I loot the half shipwreck next to the island? I don't even think I saw the half shipwreck next to the island yet. That's not a shipwreck. I haven't seen it, Elkhorn. Is it north, south, east, or west? Hunter, welcome in, and thank you for the streak. This server looks familiar. That it might. That it might. I hope somebody else sleeps. Have a look. It's not showing up on this map yet. We are sailing, looking for a sunken ship. I'm gonna end up looking for it. Until I'll go crazy. Good night, Kel, and thank you for joining us. I didn't realise that cherry trees were an invasive species, to be honest. I don't have an emergency air device, aka a door. You have a point there. But equally, I don't have an axe, a pick... Sorry, I've got a pick and a shovel. Both of them are wooden. And Kel, upon exiting, is telling me that I need to stretch. Oh, stretch! Thank you, Kel. And for the hydrate as well. Yeah, when you're around. Since your home biome is the big cherry grove to the southwest of spawn. I haven't left, well, I have left spawn. What the heck's that? No, that's not it. Aha! Shipwreck. Found it. Found it. At least I think that's it. Yep, that's a shipwreck. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. Trying to find a shipwreck to loot a bit too. How far away is considered leaving spawn? In this group, probably something in the regions of 7 to 10,000 blocks. I've just gone straight over the ship. Geronimo! So I say, please tell me that this one has still got a chest. Okay, I've got paper, a buried treasure map that's blank, lovely, and a compass. Ooh, fantastic. Iron. I am about to drown. Come on, don't drown. Don't drown. Can't wait to do more building. Got lots of... I'm sure you have. I will plan on getting off to do the wonky things. Don't drown. We all know that I'm more likely to drown than anything else around here. Okay, so shipwreck has been looted. Not very successfully. So I say, that fish looks dead. It's not, but it looks it. I find any song that says on the ocean right as I'm attempting to actually go somewhere. I'm alive, that seems successful enough. Well, you say that. You say that. But the odds are I'm going to stuff up somewhere at this rate. So yes, going back to why I'm doing this, if I get a Heart of the Sea, I can build a warp plate. If I get 2 Hearts of the Sea, I can build 2 warp plates and be able to actually get somewhere and get back. Which is actually an important thing. At which point I can probably then have some hope of being able to work out where I'm going. Or more to the point, I can head for my own home, or future home. That's a very, very long way out to sea, bee. You're a sea bee. It's going to take me a while for this, I think, isn't it? Yes, back to my my comment about plans. I've just found our other island. Not to be confused with Cersei, yes. This is our other island that is involved in all of this. We have a second mushroom island. And I suspect this is one I need to actually go around. This island is going to be our... Well, this is going to be our shopping district initially. And a few other things. I think we have plans for at least one seasonal build area around here as well. Possibly. Ooh. I didn't realise that we had glow squid so close. Oh no. Flee for the hills! There's a hunter. Ooh, shipwreck. Or I was about to say, swim for it! There's a hunter. Except I'm still on a boat. Of course, now that I've actually got iron, I could probably start actually making myself some equipment. Right. Ooh, smithing template. Ooh, drowning. Don't drown. Don't drown. That was about to be bad. I am not doing well in this world, am I? I am far too used to having respiration and aqua affinity. A book. My kingdom for a book. Ooh, that one's an actual treasure map this time. Carrots, poison potatoes, bit of gunpowder. I forgot about that one on the previous ship. There. Let's add that to the list. Something tells me I've just found the exact same treasure map. Go figure. I found my own copy of the exact same treasure map that everybody else has found. Good news is, we're getting close. I hope. Nope, I'm going east. I'm going in the wrong direction. My sense of direction is fantastic. It can tell immediately when I'm going in the wrong direction. Actually, I do need to go east, so I wasn't that bad. Let's not go over the things that make your ship sink. Uh-oh. Really? There is something else about this world that I haven't mentioned, and that is that these things seem to appear every 300 feet. Ocean monuments are so prevalent that, well, they basically seem to be the, what's the word I'm looking for here? I was about to say the ruling party. The primary species of this planet are guardians. Ooh, golden armor. A flint and steel. That'll be dangerous. I can set things on fire now. Oh dear. Don't give Scots the fire. We're all doomed. Another one? Really? That's not the same one again, is it? Nope, that's another one. Yeah, you know how I said the dominant species on this world is guardians? I don't think I was overstating that. Oh, good. And is that another ship? Yes, it is. What are the odds that if I raid that ship, I'm going to find yet more indications of this exact same map? Actually, what I should do is... I could hop into voice chat and see whether or not the ongoing prattle is just as silly as it usually is around this group. I'd also probably finish setting up the fact that I haven't sorted out what the volumes for the voice chat are in this instance. Oh, look. I thought we were supposed to woohoo! Heart of the Sea! You could have called it Guardians SMP. I don't think we knew it was going to be this bad. Actually, I take it back. We knew exactly what we were getting into with this one. Right. Okay, so I can put that treasure map out of the way, and that treasure map out of the way. And neither of those are very close, and that is the fire. I don't think I want to keep the fire on my hotbar. Fire, fire, burning bright. Scotsman set it fire tonight. Now this looks like it's another boat. Yep, it is. Fortunately, it's fairly near the surface, so the odds of me ending up... I just managed to right-click the... Okay, I am taking that off of my my offhand. I keep forgetting that right-clicking a bundle causes it to throw everything out. Right, I am going to put some of my expensive stuff in there. And that shouldn't have gone in there. Bundles vomit. Yes, yes. Apparently so. Oh, dear. And we have a shift fry. Right. I'm going to put... Let's put a shovel on my offhand. Oh, no. I haven't done much around here yet, have I? It's another treasure map. It's exactly where I've just been. Shame you can't recycle treasure maps. Ooh. Some suspicious stew. Moss blocks. Fantastic. I'm not sure I want the suspicious stew, but I am taking those moss blocks. Unbreaking or fire protection. I don't know if Hunter has a flame arrow yet, but I'm of the mind to not be around when without some form of anti-fire system. Right. That's South Scots. Get it right. So the good news is, in the background, Mythical has turned around and said that they have no problems about me building those containers there. So I can start considering, hello, another boat. Have I looted this one? No, I haven't. Ooh, coal. And some more armor trims and some more moss. Excellent. Never mind the previous. Is that the new generation version of Never Mind the Buzzcocks? Right. Let's put you and you into there. Oh, and those. I'm not sure I really need suspicious stew, but I don't have anywhere to set fire. I don't have anywhere to set fire to it. I take it back. Yes, I do. Oh boy. This world is going to be I'm surprised this world isn't in flames yet, but give it time. You came, you saw, you aggroed and missed something like that. I see another opportunity for chaos. Well, I see. No, I don't. Where the heck's the chest for this one? Is there even a chest for this one? Eh. Give it time, I've only been there an hour. Point. Okay, I forgot I was doing. I have no idea what's going on now. I have to pee. I have seen that meme with squirrel pictures the world over. Oh, hey! Pillager outpost! Let's go with dark green. I was just thinking, given that we have a trial chamber underneath spawn, apparently, that might come in handy as an ominous bottle farm. I don't know if we got an ominous bottle farm planned, or at least, let me rephrase that. I'm fairly sure we have an ominous bottle farm planned. I don't know where it is, or if I'm going to be co-opted into construction of it. Okay, I saw squirrel. Yep. Do. Ooh. Land. And we're in roughly the right place for the... Okay, now I know where our jungle leaves came from. Jungle leaves. Jungle saplings. I can word. Wonder if we've got anything interesting in there. Oh, nearly there. I came. I saw. I got confused. No, this is the wrong section. Still the wrong section. Day one on this world. Scotsman has been around for almost an hour and is already confused, lost, and wondering where he left his squirrel. Why do I feel like somebody decided that they needed some sand whilst getting all of this? I am set for what I was looking for. That's my second heart of the sea. I have TNT. We're not completely doomed. Shall I go for number 3 just to complete the set, seeing as how it seems to be fairly local? Yeah, I think we are local to this one, so I might as well go and find it. And see if I can get a third heart of the sea. Then I need to look up what the recipe is. You've got to go to YouTube now. Sorry. Right. Correct zone. Sailing, sailing over the ocean blue. Scotsman's trying to find the things to build. Why do I have a feeling it might have been easier to go into that cave? Okay. Not worth it going into that cave, then. Yay, more diamonds. And a leather tunic. And I'm going to take these just in case. I'm sure somebody else has, judging by this large area of things that have been taken. I'm pretty sure these trees are not supposed to look quite so broken. This has all the indications of somebody visiting this area and digging up everything. Moana has taught you one thing. Get the heart, awake the volcano. Sounds good. So, water breathing instruction is all I need. I refuse to kill that. Missing is a result of fast life decay. Fast life decay. You know what? Hello.
Hello.
I thought I'd wander in and see whether or not this is a fairly good volume. And I'm not quite sure what fast life decay is.
I definitely put fast leaf decay.
You did, I misread.
Definitely says
It's just now occurring to me that I think this is the first time you'll chat hearing my voice.
More than likely, yes, because any time that you and I have been on a server together, it's been when you're streaming, not when I am.
Yeah. Hello, Scotsman's chat. I speak.
This is Hunter.
That's Lewis.
Yes, we have a Hunter and a Lewis. Welcome in. Hey, Aldi. Why did I push to talk for that? I didn't need to do
What
that.
do you think so far, Scotsman?
I think this world is likely to end up with large amounts of chaos. Oh, look, another ship. I missed that.
Thanks.
and me and Pax and everybody else.
Yeah. Don't you dare try and say it's just us.
We are a different type of chaos, but chaos all the same.
Yeah, you are very much chaos.
I refuse to comment on how much chaos is on this server.
Glampix has never heard of me. Hello, Luffy.
I've got Aqua Affinity on a leather helmet. I'm happy now. I'm drowning.
I've got Aqua Affinity, I'm drowning. I know Aqua Affinity doesn't give you extra breath. That's respiration.
I need respiration.
It's okay. Minecraft is hard sometimes.
Hey, at least you weren't too deep.
It's true. Like you
Yeah.
weren't like, well, I guess I'm just gonna die now, looking at the surface.
That's
Oh,
never
that was
happened.
brave of you. 120%.
I'm aware that I keep the volume on the computer much lower than the volume for my voice, so I did need to raise you.
Okay. No one bought any phones.
Well, my inventory's completely stuffed.
Do you have your bundle?
Yes, and it's nearly full.
Yes, that was a problem. That is a problem I've been experiencing as well.
I may need to make like 6 more bundles.
I made 4, and that and a chest boat seemed to be okay.
Are we able to dye them on this version of the server?
No.
Boo.
But unfortunately not. I mean, we will as soon as the next update drops.
Right, how many ocean
Not as
temples?
soon as the next update drops. Shortly after.
Ah, Frauke has a point, yes. I can pull a chest boat or 6 if I have
Oh
leads.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can also pull four boats full of villagers.
Yes, so
Or-
I've seen.
Or part of me is like, I could also pull 6 boats with 12 llamas with chests on their back.
Yes.
Could also do that.
That said, maximum size for llamas 9 slots, isn't it?
Nope, 15.
15, so that would make...
It's just really rare.
Okay,
Like,
so
I
that...
don't think you can get it without breeding, and but I think it's the average is like 9.
That would explain why I thought it was 9. Okay, so that make 18, which would mean that a boat of llamas is actually less than a chest boat. But I could have a chest boat with a llama in it.
Yep.
Is that another boat? Yes, it is.
I've done that. Wait, am I? No, I haven't.
0.8% to find strength 5 llama in the wild. Wow.
Oh, I see what I've done.
Now, I remember seeing you comment about collecting poisonous potatoes. Was there a reason for that?
Who are you talking to there, sorry?
I think it was you, Hunter.
I might have made a brief reference to it. It's Alcorn who uses them as filter items.
Ah, right.
So I was just handing them off to Alcorn.
And I got to within 3 hearts of death due to drowning. Don't.
Could be worse. I've died several times. Generally because of my own... Would arrogance be fair, Lewis?
Sure.
I mean, it's you.
Yeah, it's me, and I'm forgetting that I am not holding a totem, and
Yeah.
B,
Yeah.
and at the time was wearing iron armor
Oops.
because I'm so used to being an enchanted, fully unenchanted iron armor now. I'm so used to being an enchanted netherite that when I then wasn't, it proved to be quite hazardous to my health.
You can tell we're all used to being further along in a server, can't you?
Yeah.
Well, we
Really
have the elytra chest plate thing now. So once you get that stuff,
Yeah, once I get an elytra,
you don't have to switch back and forth anymore.
which will make fighting mythical so much easier.
I can't
mean,
get
what?
through this chest. Oh, and after all that, it's a boat that I've looted. Right, this feels like a good
How
time
is
for me to
generally
head back.
useful for setting up a farm? Keep forgetting which way the warp plate puts me.
Or like having wings so you just drop off and splat. I have not done that more than 3 times yet, Red. I've been very good. I haven't thrown myself out of windows more than twice. And even then, both of the times I threw myself out of window were because I was deliberately aiming at the ocean.
I really need to sort my chests. They are a mess.
You at least have chests.
Yes, I have
Yep,
also been
chest.
playing on this server 2 days longer than you.
You have a chest.
Point.
It's on your boat.
True.
Lewis makes
Yeah.
a compelling argument.
Lewis is correct. I submit to the fact that that is actually correct.
Technically correct. That's kind of correct.
I may even have a quote somewhere about technically correct. I believe it's something along the lines of, that is correct, but entirely unhelpful.
Yep.
I mean, Lewis never said that he was being helpful.
I've been corrected by Nuska. It's accurate, but completely useless as a statement.
That would also have applied.
A great many things do apply around here.
get out the desert because it's not been. Oh, never mind. The desert is not currently
Safe.
for nighttime excursions, so I'm teleporting back to the.
I will have to let it be night for a little bit later, but I'll let everybody know. When
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Much appreciated.
I'll need to catch a zombie.
What's a zombie? Is that a new mob?
Yep, it's a zombie. It's like a zombie, but 9. So it's a zombie.
How many copies of the same map do we want, by the way?
Copies? None. We want one
We
of
want
every
one
map.
of each map. One of each map.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one I have multiple times at this point, after picking up several. And finding at least 4 in the same same chest already. I'm just going to put everything in there again. I do not have an elytra. I also haven't recovered health.
Well, fortunately, you happen to be in a location where food is in an abundant supply. Don't jump.
It's clucking up. I like the fact that just as I've been commenting about needing to heal up, an ambulance has just gone past. A torture clucker. I approve of that one.
Nope. Not wearing a lighter, can't do that.
Uh-oh. Hey, Hunter.
Hello.
I'm sorry. My usual instinct around you is on the other server. Run away!
Die.
Please, no!
No, I'm not that cool
I was about to say, you don't need my head yet.
yet.
Give me at least 20 minutes. Oh, dang it. I think all my wood's in my chest boat.
Oops. I keep getting thrown by the fact that everyone's bases, all the waypoints I have for people's bases currently are all like 2,000, 3,000 blocks away.
Yes, that was half the idea of this server.
Yeah, I'm not used to that. That may have been half the idea of the server, and yet still, every time someone gave that location, PAX was just like, you do know how far away that is, right?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to visit my new
No, because
location.
you're even further away than me, aren't you? You're on the
Yep.
other side of me. And I'm 3,000 blocks away.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be an on-stream element for today.
Well, the good news is there is a fast travel to the desert. So
Woohoo.
you can cut out some of your travel time.
Why am I going all the way over there again? Nope.
I have 3 saddles. What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I have camel. Saddle for camel.
You don't need 2 saddles for a camel. They can only accept 1.
Yeah, but I have 2 camels. So I can use 2 of my saddles on those camels. And then I have a spare. My horse is
Aha.
already saddled.
Ah, Loopy's just seen the tiny statue in Mythical's house.
Has she seen the giant statue outside my house?
Probably not, because I don't think I've been back over here since Loopy got online.
I mean, I've only recently seen the giant statue outside my house. I think Mythical's probably hoping I wouldn't log on until stream. Gave me a bit of a shock considering I couldn't see it when I logged in.
Ah, okay. No, I can understand that, Loopy. And yes, this really is awesome. I can see us having a lot of this around the world.
Well, with mythical near both of us, I would say yes.
Yes. So, for my chat, I should probably explain that Hunter and Mythical are going to be my two nearest neighbours.
I was about to say, can you show them on the world map? But no, you can't, because you don't have that section of the board yet, do you?
Nope.
I mean, you can come and see what I've built so far if you would like. I appreciate you might have other things on your mind.
No. Give me a minute to empty my inventory a little.
One.
Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris has just commented, I'm doomed, aren't I?
Why is Chris doomed?
They're commenting to me, so it's...
oh, yes, you're doomed.
They're inferring I am doomed, which is absolutely correct. Yes, I am doomed.
No, you aren't. Only if you decide to pick the wrong side.
Somebody has a horn, apparently.
I have two.
Okay.
There was some pillager watchtowers on the way to the mining desert that I picked up yesterday.
Yes, I saw a pillager watchtower and bookmarked it on the map. I haven't been visited yet. What's the recipe for a warp plate?
Heart of the sea in the middle, stone, brick in each corner, redstone on the cardinals.
Okay, I've got a little bit of materials gathering to go still then.
You need two of them to actually do anything.
I have three.
I can provide you with redstone if you need it.
I have 3 hearts of the sea, but 2 is necessary. I can sort out the stone. It's the redstone I don't have, and I don't have anything for
the redstone if you would like. Just so you can get a warp plate set up.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it might be useful to get that set up so that I can, if I do follow you, I can then just head straight over.
1 block of redstone will cover 2. Yeah, because you need a warp plate at one end and warp plates at the other. I should warn you now, Scots. You have to make you have to journey between them to swap the attunement crystal things. So I see your name, but I see your nameplate on the. Oh, there you are. Is this no, this is
Mythicals. Sorry, I was borrowing one of Mythical's furnaces.
crafting tables. Oh, furnaces. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Don't place it if you don't have an iron pickaxe.
I'm about to make myself a diamond pickaxe. As long as I remember that...
My advice to you would be to know where you want your warp plates.
Yes.
Every time you break them, you have to reset them.
Or to have a spare pair that you can move to where you want and pick up the other ones.
Well, yeah.
Well, since I have 3 hearts of the sea, I can probably swing quite a bit of that.
But they're also indestructible from creeper explosions, which is great because I had one explode.
Goodness for that.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, there's all my copper etched. About bloody time, sorry. Sorry, Scots. I got a bit overzealous there. My copper has taken all weekend to age, despite being in one of the most heavily loaded parts of the server.
Well done, Canadian Dragon. 100 Ultra Balls.
Maybe like, maybe 3, 4, maybe like 6 total hours that there wasn't anybody on in the last 2 days.
I will apologise to my chat. It's an open voice channel. It will happen. We will probably have this happen occasionally.
Faraz is currently
that's the
residing
way it
out of a
happens.
spare chest in Screwy's kitchen.
On to 10. Arthritis added an extra 0. That's painful.
Anybody know what villager bedtime is?
It's when villagers go to bed.
Yes, I'm aware, but what time is that? Because I know it's before we can go to bed. But
Yeah, it is. I think it's later for Nit. Well, Nitwits, I think, is after we can go to bed.
none of these are tickets.
I don't know.
I think it's 8, whereas we're 8:30.
No, we're 6:30.
Is it?
Technically 6:34.
It's 6:30.
Then it's 6 that they can go, isn't it?
Well, it's now, so we're good. Let me break it before anybody goes to sleep. Okay. Wow, really?
You want us to stay up?
No. You can go to sleep.
Well, I mean, we're both on the Mushroom Island at the moment, just bouncing around Swakes. Wait for Scots.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make the brick.
I know we've gone back to basics, but we've not gone that basic. Stone bricks is still fairly easy.
Oh, stone brick.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said brick.
No, stone brick.
Derp.
Yeah, I'll say derp. Major derp.
So, you said half the sea in the centre, stone bricks in the corners,
Yep.
stone on north, south, and north, east, and west, and redstone to the south.
Stone brick in the four corners. Redstone on the four cardinals.
It was redstone on the four cardinals. For some, I know what's happened. I heard stone and thought you meant stone on one of the edges.
You heard.
Are you
heard
okay,
brick.
Scott?
You heard brick and stone, or stone and brick instead of stone brick.
That's the one. Honestly, I'm still recovering from the weekend. 2
Was
days.
it a good weekend? I haven't asked. Yeah. Was it a good weekend?
It was a good weekend. We had several thousand people through the door at the museum that we were at. And
none of them were there for the Lego.
And all of them were there for the Lego. And it was a good weekend. It was just absolutely exhausting. Because I was there for the Friday to set up, the Saturday for the show, the Sunday for the show, and tear down. Right. Where are you?
In the container with the giant mythical statue in front of it.
Okay.
And the nether portal behind it.
Oh, hold on. What I'm going to do is one more little bit. If I break a block underneath a warp plate, will the warp plate...
It stays.
It stays. Fantastic.
I've already conducted that experiment.
It's a good experiment to have conducted. Thank you. Right, warp plate for this end has been placed.
As much as I want y'all to summon iron golems, I don't want you to summon an iron golem right now.
You're trying to build an iron farm?
I'm almost finished. It's just
Nice.
They summoned an iron golem before I had the lava ready.
I think I was the only one of us who didn't put a door on their container. I just made it look like the container door had been opened. Apparently by Mythical.
I don't have a door on my container.
Oh, do you not?
I don't even have a container
The
yet.
thing is, we don't need them.
No, we don't need them.
The red sand pillar is just as was originally the marker for the warp plate before this structure was put in place.
Is this your warp plate, or is it the desert warp plate?
This is mine.
Cool.
So that way is the building faces towards
Spawn by
the
2,800.
Yeah, and the other direction is the direction you're going to go in for your thing, and mythical is that way to the
To the north, mythical. To the east, hunter. To the west, chaos. I like the
What about this northwest?
northwest. Mm.
Yeah.
I like the design here.
Thank you. This isn't finished. I need to put a roof on this building. But
Until I
what
saw
you're
that-
seeing here is the bulk of my block palette.
Oh, cool.
The only thing that's not featured in this build that is technically part of my block palette, that bodes well for later, is bone. I intend to use bone blocks as one of my building materials, but I wanted to play with glazed terracotta a bit because, let's face it, you never get the opportunity to play with glazed terracotta, but I realised that white and dark blue glazed terracotta could actually work quite well.
Have you never watched a Ginger stream? Or looked at a Ginger build?
Ginger is the exception that proves the rule.
Point. I will admit, when I looked at it from this angle, my first thought was it might be a buried skull. This looked like a nose, and this looked like the top of the nose, and these looked like eyes, and it looked like
Well,
it
I am wondering about putting like a half-buried skeleton rising out of the sand somewhere, but that's way down the line. I have
So
built
next
the
week.
arrival building. This isn't even my house here. This is the building people arrive in, so they can teleport at night and not be immediately surrounded by husks. Because
Always
one
helpful.
of the problems with having the starter area be on the Mushroom Island is if most people are there and you go off exploring, you get the
doomed.
entire mob cap.
Eee.
A problem I have faced on a couple of occasions underneath in the mines of the Mushroom Island because you accidentally end up under the warm ocean.
That's pretty much what I was thinking, True Purple.
Not fun.
Yeah. Also, I see your village over there.
I don't.
Oh, I turned Bobby on.
Bobby.
Long distance rendering.
Ah. Yeah, no, I have my render distance turned down, so I can't actually see it. But yeah, that village is mine.
That's fine.
Keep off.
Don't worry. I will find
I don't
somewhere
have
and kidnap somebody myself.
Well, here's the thing. If you keep going west, eventually you hit the Acacia, the Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
If you were to head straight west and then follow the river north, you would reach another desert village. I am not laying claim to that one, so if you would like that one, there might still be a bit far.
Oh, sorry.
You just punch me.
I was regaining control of my character and punched by accident. Sorry.
In map mode.
No, I was in Discord, looking at the map.
Clicking on the window instead of Alt F. Instead of tab.
You've got it.
Alt F4.
Yes, I failed to Alt F4 into Minecraft.
Technically, that if Minecraft was your previous dominant window, Alt F4 Discord would work.
Actually, you're right there. It would have.
Yeah, I know.
Kidnap Red and you drop
Scotsman,
me.
do you have any bones on you? Do you want those bones?
I do not have any bones on me, no.
Just thinking if you didn't want that taken off your hands.
No, I don't think I've even seen bones yet.
Okay. They look like this.
Why did I think you were about to hit me with that?
There is also, doesn't appear to be a cooldown timer on the plates,
That's useful.
but there is like a brief delay, so don't try to get away from a creeper.
Yes. partially because the creeper can still follow you on the warp plate.
There is also that fact. The creeper can indeed still follow you through.
Now, this is where
I'm going to go for a bit because I don't want to spend too long on the screen before later.
Here you go.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did Lewas just throw a load of bone at you?
Just threw a stack of bone blocks at me. Did you get those
Awesome.
from my skeleton farm?
Nope, got them from mine.
I say mine. Technically. I love the fact that I built a community skeleton farm and then probably put bones up for sale as though anyone was going to buy them.
Yeah.
In fairness, Cosmic did buy them. I don't think they wanted to grind at the... I have 99.9 thousand channel points. 99.9k channel points, Scott.
In my channel.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Well, I haven't joined... the thing is, I haven't joined the Hall of Bananas yet.
Fair warning, I'm
Yeah.
going to need it to be night for a little bit. Hopefully it won't take very long.
I mean, that's fine for me. I'm about to head off.
I'm...
Scotsman who's out in the middle of nowhere.
That's fine. I'm currently just rowing around, hoping to get to the ocean. And Elkhorn has just distracted me by needing me to stretch and hydrate.
I just need to get a zombie down a hole. That's all I gotta do.
Right, I'm off. I'll see
Okay.
you guys later, I'm sure.
Yes, see you later, Hunter. Give me a minute on
Lee
that.
Watson waiting for you. Lee Watson, I can't log off.
Bye!
Thank you.
Give me a minute on that, Elkhorn. I will just be getting to somewhere safe. Row, row, row your boat gently out to sea, hoping not to die immediately.
Why are y'all running so fast? Why are y'all going so fast? Y'all aren't supposed to be that fast. The zombies seem faster than the dudes. I don't need two of you.
Right. Now I'm out to sea. Hail hydrate. That could also have been misinterpreted as row, row, row your butt. And stretch. I can see you're trying to improve my my death count, Elcon. We thank you for your contribution to my death count, but don't thank you. Also, I found a boat that I can't actually do anything with. Oh no, there's a trapdoor. That was completely worthwhile. There's a boat. Not. Hey, Cyber. Row, row, row your streamer gently up the wall. That's one option as well. Right. Okay. Getting there. I think I might have just found the ocean that I need to use to get to where I need to go. Hopefully. Save you poison potatoes. I heard about that one, Elcorn. I'm not used to you using those as filter items. I keep forgetting that. But I have a few already back at my base. Well,
Hey,
my future container. At the moment, I've just got a little bit of layout of the container because I had asked Mythical whether or not they minded me. Well, for want of a better description, moving into their basement. Or rather, sinking a boat next door to them. Sinking a container next door to them. I will get one of these words correct in a minute. No, I won't.
that's the problem with being in a forest. Is you get pesky mobs that don't die.
Pesky mobs that don't die. What, you mean like the creaking?
Yeah. No, this is more like they're under the shade of all the trees, so they don't die in the sun.
That too.
They just hang around until you're near. Like, oh, by the way, I'm still here, even though it's the middle of the day. Haha.
You're pleasantly surprised by how well your first containers. I will have to have another look at that Elcon, because I'm still working out whose containers who. But I wanted to try and actually get out to my future build zone. Or at least to the island near to it. Good news is, I think I'm fairly close already. That's rough. Yeah, that looks like I'm getting close. What I'm looking for is one of 17 ocean monuments. No, I'm not planning on moving into an ocean monument, but I do have 2 right next to my home. Hence why it has been called the Nexus of Chaos, as a provisional region name. And we have an I.D.I.O.T.I.C in chat. Actually, it might, if I remember rightly, for this ocean that I'm currently in, be close to 23. I think we did the maths and worked out it was a ridiculous number of them. Will I be looting all of them? Maybe.
At some point, I should probably go mining for diamonds.
Mining for diamonds is helpful. I may be too far north here.
Oh, that's...
Oops. An iron golem got you.
Yeah, there's a spot too close to the iron farm that's lower level.
Oh dear.
So I have to kill this iron golem and fill it back in.
Oh, that looks promising. Nope, not promising
No
enough.
big deal.
You know, I really should have actually remembered the locations, the location points for where I'm due to live.
It's definitely fine. Pillar. Wait. Go. While you're doing that, I'm gonna fill in this hole.
I'm currently attempting to locate where I'm planning on living, and I've made one drastic error. I forgot to remember where it is. Yes, you're right there, Raven. Coordinates would have been useful. That is not the island I'm looking for. However, it might be close. Off to bed for further Twitch imbibement. Spent way too many spoons failing to remove I.D.I.O.T.I.C S1 keystones from a oh goodness. Look after yourself, Nuska. Yep. Whoops. Help. Mistake. Mistakes were made. I nearly just rode straight over an ocean monument.
We've got quite a few of them on this server.
You think? Okay, I'm trying to work out if that's the one just north of where I'm planning on living, or way too far south of where I'm planning on living. There's a possibility I'm supposed to be aiming for here. So that might have been my northern ocean monument. Why didn't I collect the coordinates before starting this trip? Because I am a derp. I'm a derp, 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 derp. I found it! I have found my future home!
Huzzah.
And there's the boat. There's the shipwreck. There's the island that's going to be the primary starting point of my base. So that was the northern one of my two ocean monuments.
I should make a pop-up shop that sells unethically sourced poppies.
Unethically sourced poppies. And there's my southern ocean monument. Excellent. You know, things are good when I'm planning on when I have two ocean monuments as next door neighbours.
Yeah.
And worse, I plan on possibly using both of them as part of the build. Ooh, is that another sunken shipwreck? It looked like one. Thank you for that hint, Elkhorn. I hadn't thought of that. Oh, that is a... I'm not getting very far with that shipwreck. It's entirely full of gravel. Thank you for that comment, Elkhorn. And I don't know why, I keep remembering to use push to talk when I'm trying to talk to my own chat, and forgetting to use push to talk when I'm trying to talk to you. Don't!
Yes.
Okay, there's the ocean monument. So, yes, for my chat, ocean monument north, ocean monument south, home. What I'm actually looking for is probably this crevasse, or that. I think it was this one. Because the intention is I'm going to be doing...
Like all the copper sounds, and the bone sound.
Having fun there.
Yeah.
Hey, Sal. The intention is the build will be a crossover between Big Hero 6's San Francisco and the and Rapture from BioShock. And this is the small ravine, not the big one. Dang it. Ah, that might be the big one. And that might be me drowning. You know, I don't have to bounce up and down in the water waiting for oxygen to return to me. Yes, this is the big ravine. So imagine this ravine turned into something like San Francisco, and you get an idea of what I'm hoping for. However, I do need to use some Hearts of the Sea to make it a little bit more livable. It would also be nice to have a little bit more health by way of surviving underwater. But let's have a look at this island, because this is where I plan on starting my base. Partially because it has the great advantage of not getting me murdered every 6 minutes. Hello, mushroom. Alright, let's pick somewhere to put another container. Not the biggest island in the world, but since I'm planning on building underwater, not really the biggest problem in the world. Cool. I'm going to assume that's lava. Yep. I mean, it was glowing in the dark. It had to be a large amount of lava. Mushroom. Hiya. Right, let's see. Aha! That looks like the perfect sort of area to recreate a sunken container. And have a container that looks exactly like it does over on the main island. So if I put a warp plate here, I get the warp attune shard for this one, and if I insert that, I should now be able to get back. There we are. And there's the warp plate for getting out to my build zone. Woohoo! That wasn't as long a journey as I was expecting, thanks to Hunter's other waypoint,
Work plate.
Yes. I know the words that I'm failing to say.
Yeah. Words
Maybe.
are hard.
Oh, words are very hard. Yes, so the distance between the container island and my island is 4,200 meters.
Cool.
I did, yes, Elcon. That's how I found the three. What's the word I'm looking for? The three hearts of the sea that I needed to be able to get my first two ocean monuments. My first two warp plates. I have the ability to word badly. I am, however, 10 minutes from wrapping up point, which is not the most helpful time. Marv is laying in front of the feeder. It won't go off for another 9 minutes. Aw, Ritsu, that sounds adorable. And Glam Pixie has just realised that I guess that that means stream is about to end soon. Yes, unfortunately it is. Did you need the night?
Nope.
Then I will borrow Mythical's bed again. Right. So I have a diamond pickaxe, a wooden pickaxe, some andesite, the beginnings of a container, and the ability to get to where I'm going to be living in the future. That's not a bad start for a single stream, I think. And there will be two parts to this container. So let's have another look at the Nexus of Chaos Island. Yeah, that ocean monument right next door is going to be disturbing, I think. But what I would like to see is whether or not I can put in a small mining cave here. Because I would like to start mining in places that aren't necessarily right next to where everybody else wants to mine, because, well, it would probably be sensible not to. Cave here, large amounts of gravel, probably about to kill me. Ah, ooh, copper. I feel like this would probably be a good place for a mine entrance. I also don't have any torches, so I'm not going to go very far with this. You know what I might do? This might be a good place to put... Oh, I keep forgetting that... mycelium grows out. I might put another container design here and have a couple of containers embedded into the island as though there's been a shipwreck many, many moons ago, and just bits of it are dotted all over the place. Continue the theme. And a Tordimaro is in chat for those attempting to remember what they're doing with the Pokemon Lego containers. No, I don't plan on having sharks washing up on the beach. I should probably just try and catch that, given I think that Frauke said it's misses that are going to count as well. Does that mean that there's a lush cave under the Mushroom Island? I think there might actually be a lush cave under the Mushroom Island. I seem to remember seeing that there is one nearby. Because I did have a look at this area of the world in a creative version of the world. Once we had the seed. Great, now I'm going for my Sulu impressions. It's the Wessels, Captain. We don't know where the nuclear Wessels are. Yes, them too. Right. However, we are at pretty much end of stream, unfortunately. So, I will... Let's end stream with... End stream with the silly. And hang out with the mushroom. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and for the fun and many. Well, it was Button Day, so all of the resubscriptions and all of the streaks and a few bits that got thrown at things, joint identifying emotes and all sorts of other stuff. I will not be on this server tomorrow. I will be back in my own world as per usual, at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing on with building out of the Ravager stables and gatehouse next to where we were building previously. I hope that everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Let's have a quick look, see who we have out in the world that we could possibly try and raid to. I really should remember to raid a bit better. I was about not to there. Oh.
Got a little Swedish there.
Well, I don't actually appear to have anyone out there that I'm following. It's a bit early, apparently. I know that it is likely to be Hunter's stream this evening. So what I will do is I will shout out Hunter, who will probably be streaming from this world later, and you may find me hanging out in the background. And I will also shout out, where's the button? Elkhorn, who is one of the other people from the Finite Inn who are the group that set up this server. I will also say thank you to Minipax, who is the fantastic and awesome person who is aiding us in getting this set up, and is the third person from the Finite Inn trio who look after all of us. Either way, I will be back again tomorrow. Everyone, look after yourselves. You are all amazing. Take care, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.